so to prime my face, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. It's like a spray, and you just spray it on your face. Alright, so starting off with foundation, I'm going to be using two different foundations. I'm going to be mixing them together. The first one is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. You guys have seen me use this a bunch of times. This is like my favorite foundation ever, and this is great for like dances and homecoming and stuff because it's HD foundation, so it makes your face look better in pictures, so that's great. And then I also am using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation because this is supposed to like last like 12 hours or something. So that's good because then your makeup won't come off. This foundation is way more liquidy than this. This one is like almost like clay, hence the name Amazonian Clay, you know. So yeah, but I think it's cool just to like mix the two because they're kind of different. So I'm gonna mix them on the back of my hand and then just paint it on my face. And then after I do that, I'm gonna be blending it in with my beauty blender.
Is you drunk? Is you had enough? Are you here looking for love? Ooh, got the club going crazy. All these but my eyes on you. Is you somebody, baby? If you ain't, girl, what we gon' do? If you ain't gon' need it, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give it all up for you right now. We got the club going crazy. All eyes on you. She was the baddest, I was the realest. We was the flyest, up in the building. We was counting this money, loving the feeling. Look at you now, in love with a hitter. But now it's all eyes on me, and it all eyes on me. To say something to your pretty ass. Some hood, what you looking at, cause I'm good for that. Birkin bags, I'm good for that. Might just be your blood for that. You might fall in.
So now that my foundation is on and blended, we're just going to go in with some concealer on my under eyes. So for my under eye concealer, I like to use this, which is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for dark circles. And this is great. I obviously don't use it for the age rewind purposes, but yeah, you always also want to make sure that your concealer for your under eyes is lighter than your skin color in your foundation because it's gonna brighten up your face and everything.
Got love for that. What's your name? Who you with? Where you from? You the choose and pick, get the right one. All these chicks got the like one. All these hits got the like one. All these bottles got the lights up. All these models got the white one. What you gonna do? How to front? Whoa! Ready, baby? Is you drunk? Is you had enough? Are you here looking for love? Ooh.
Okay, next I'm using this concealer, which is by Wet n Wild, and it's the Coverall Cover Stick thing. I just like to use this to cover up some of my freckles, and then I also have like some blemishes around here. So yeah, I'm just going to be using this really fast.
Got the club going crazy. All these but my eyes on you. Is you somebody, baby? If you ain't, girl, what we gon' do? If you ain't gon' need it, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give it all up for you right now. We got the club going crazy. All eyes on you.
He was the realest, I was the baddest, we was the illest.
So now that all of that's done, I'm just going to be setting everything with this Precision Formula powder. And I know I'm not using my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I still really like that powder, but this one is supposed to last like 12 hours or something. So I thought it was great for homecoming because it's gonna last a while.
When he approached me, I said, yo, what the deal is? In and out them dealers, rockin' chinchillas. I got him in the back of that back, I think he catching feelings. Now it's all eyes on us, and it's all lies on trust. And if them wanna trip, tell them they tour guides on us.
I'm just gonna do my eyebrows, and I'm gonna like pluck them a little bit first. I don't know if they need that much, but like I'm just gonna fix them up a little bit and then I'm gonna fill them in.
This kitty cat on reclusive, he ducking them gooses. I put him on in that new, now he only with exclusives. He was like,
what's your name?
My name Nick.
Where you from?
New York and this
choose and pick.
You got the right one, all them hope ain't nothing like them. You know you never wipe them. None of them ain't never hit this. Still at the top of all they hit list. What they gon' do? Meek and Nick.
So now that I plucked them, I'm just going to be filling them in with this NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This is really similar to the Anastasia one because it has like all the same shades and it has like the brush at the end. And yeah, but I'm in the color taupe. I'm just going to go fill them in. And yeah.
Baby, is you drunk? Is you had enough? Are you here looking for love? Ooh, got the club going crazy.
All these hitters, but my eyes on you. Is you somebody's baby? If you ain't, boy, what we gon' do?
If you ain't gon' need it, baby. Give it all up.
Okay, so now we're going to be moving on to eyeshadow. So I'm just going to be using tape. Some of you have probably seen this trick before. You just use tape and you put it like right here to like your eyebrow, the end of your eyebrow, and it just like helps your eyeshadow be neater. And then I'm also going to be putting some like underneath my eye just in case there's like fallout because I don't want like eyeshadow under my eyes, obviously.
She was the baddest,
He was the realest.
we was the flyest.
We was the illest.
I was the realest,
I was the baddest.
we was the flyest. Up in the building.
So I just got the Lorac Pro palette and I'm so happy. Thank you, Mom, for getting it for me. Those are so pretty. There's like 8 matte and 8 shimmery ones, so that's what I'm gonna be using. And then it also came with like a little eyeshadow primer, so that's what I'm gonna be using to prime my eyes.
Got the club going crazy. All these but my eyes on you. Is you somebody, babe?
So now it's time for the eyeshadow and I'm like so nervous. I do not want to mess up. I'm like kind of bad at eyeshadow, to be honest. Like I can do it on other people, but for some reason I just like cannot do it on myself. I think I like already know what look I'm gonna do. So I think I'm gonna use this color right here, which is cream. It's like an off-white color and it's matte, so I think it's like the perfect base. Also, I forgot to say, I'm gonna be using the Smashbox primer water, which I use to prime my face. And I'm gonna use this on my brush. I've seen a bunch of people do it. You just like spray it on your brush and it makes the eyeshadow come up so much more like vibrant. So I'm just gonna spray it. Alright, let's hope that this works.
If you ain't, girl, what we gon' do? If you ain't gon' need it, baby.
So now I'm going to be using the color gold right here. I'm going to be doing that on the inner portion of my lid. Okay, so I think I'm going to go in with this color. I think it's called Pooter. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but I'm just going to be using that on the outer half of my lid.
She was the baddest, I was the realest, we was the flyest, up in the building. We was counting this money, loving the feeling. Look at you now, in love with a hitter. But now it's all eyes on me, and it all lies.
Next, I'm going to be mixing taupe and sable, and I'm just going to put that in my crease.
To say something to your pretty ass, some hood, what you looking at, cause I'm good for that. Birkin bags, I'm good for that. Might just be your plug for that. You might fall in love with that, got love for that. What's your name, who you with, where you from, you the choose and pick, get the right one. All these chicks got the light one, all these hits got the light one. All these bottles got the lights up, all these models got the white one. What you gonna do, how to front, whoa, you ready?
Now I'm using that gold color again and just like reapplying it because it came off a little bit since I was doing my crease. It just kind of like went over it. So I'm just gonna like touch it up.
Is you drunk? Is you had enough? Are you here?
Okay, so now I'm done with the eyeshadow and we get to take the tape off.
You're looking for love. Ooh.
Okay, so that ruined a little bit of my makeup when I did that and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go in with like concealer and just like fix it up. Okay, so I fixed that up. I just like put more concealer and powder under there and just fix up my eyeshadow, blended out the harsh lines. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go in with some black eyeliner on my waterline now. I'm using this Bare Minerals Lasting Line eyeliner in Absolute Black. This is like the best eyeliner ever. I love it so much, so yeah.
Got the club going crazy. All these but my eyes on you. Is you somebody, baby? If you ain't, girl, what we gon' do?
Okay, now I'm gonna be curling my lashes, and then I'm putting on the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, and then on top of that I'm putting the Maybelline The Rocket Mascara. These two together are so great, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
We gon' need it, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give it all up for you right now. We got the club going crazy. All eyes on you.
He was the realest, I was the baddest, we was the illest. When he approached me, I said, yo, what the deal is? In and out them dealers, rockin' chinchillas. I got him in the back of that back, I think he catching feelings. Now it's all I.
Now I'm going to be using the NYX Wonder Stick for highlighting and contouring. It has a contour stick on this side and then a highlighter stick on this side. And I'm really scared to do this because I'm really bad at it.
On us, and this all lies on trust. And if them wanna trip, tell them they tour guides on us. This kitty cat on reclusive, he ducking them gooses. I put him on in that new, now he only with exclusives. He was like,
What's your name?
my name Nick.
Where you from?
New York and this
Choose and pick.
you got the right one, all them hoes ain't nothing like them. You know you never wipe them. None of them they never hit this. Still at the top of all they hit list. What they gon' do? Meek and Nick.
Is you drunk? Is you had enough? Are you here looking for love? Ooh, got the club going crazy.
So for highlight on my cheekbones, I'm using this Clinique highlighter thing. It's like a liquid one. Now I'm lining my lips with this lip liner from NYX in the color Peekaboo Neutral, and I'm using a darker color than the lipstick I'm using because I want an ombre effect.
If you ain't boy, what we gon' do?
If you ain't gon' need it, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give it all up for you right now.
Now I'm using my NYX Liquid Suede cream lipstick thing, and this is in the color Tea and Cookies, and it goes on glossy but then like it dries like matte, and it's really, really cool. So I'm just gonna put that on.
We got the club going crazy. All eyes on you. She was the baddest.
He was the realest.
We was the flyest.
We was the.
So I just let this dry, and now I'm gonna be using the Maybelline lipstick in Blushing Beige. And I'm putting that in the middle of my lips just to make it more ombre, so I can just like highlight the middle.
I was the realest.
I was the.
Doing that just makes your lips look fuller when you do like a darker liner and then like a lighter lipstick and then even lighter like center color. So yeah. Now I'm just finishing my makeup off with this Urban Decay setting spray, and this just helps your makeup stay on all night.
We was the flyest up in the building.
Now we are all done with the makeup. So for my hair, I just decided to leave it like this and not straighten it, and I'm just going to put some dry shampoo in it though to give it some more volume.
So you say you wanna get away. We don't need a plane, I could be your escape. Take you to a place where there's no time, no space. I could be your private island on a different planet. Anything could happen. Listen to the waves, let them wash away your pain. Love could be your fantasy. Love could be your fantasy. breeze. You can leave your worries. Listen to the way they say you wanna get so high.